You decelerated. You're trying to baby the ball into the cup.
Do you golf, Anderson?
Yeah, but not in my office. There's too many hazards. Casual water, ground under repair.
The infamous Anderson wit. I've been warned. What's your handicap?
My astonishing good looks. People don't take me seriously. I'm probably wondering why you asked me here this evening.
2 reasons. One, I understand that you and my chief of staff,
Executive assistant?
Carrie Voss, have a history.
Well, that's a delicate way of putting it. Yes, we do. 10 years of marriage.
I want your assurance that this awkward circumstance will not create problems.
You needn't worry.
Anderson, it's no secret that you and I don't agree on many issues regarding higher education and politics.
Is this too?
I want Carrie involved in your faculty search process.
You don't trust me.
I only want to assure that proper protocols are followed.
We should just hire Buddy Schmidt. Poor guy's been an underpaid adjunct for years. He's a fabulous teacher.
And you just proved my point. Follow the rules.
You seen the doctor?
I'm fine.
You don't look well, dear.
Everybody look busy.
I'm here as President Throne's representative to the screening committee.
Big Brother does not have a vote.
He has an interest.
Tell us about yourself.
Right now, I'm adjuncting at 3 colleges and 1 high school, 5 preps, 7 classes, 8 in the morning till 9 at night, no benefits, and I am totally stressed out.
In 10 years, I see myself as the head of my own independent film studio.
I am a Gemini. I'm single, straight, liberal-ish.
Blood pressure's in the stratosphere. I've got CRS, central serous retinopathy.
I love the films of the French New Wave. I'm a semi-vegetarian.
It's taking a toll on my marriage.
Don and I would love to settle in a small college town like yours.
I won't eat anything with a face.
We're trying to start a family.
I never see my kids anymore.
I will eat an oyster, though, and I love them. So if they've got faces, don't tell me about it.
And what about teaching?
Teaching. Yeah, I love it, and I'm good at it.
If I don't lose the stress immediately, completely, I'm gonna lose the vision in my left eye in 2 months.
You've got an aging department there, and I'm not afraid of doing the heavy lifting.
I'd do it for free, but of course, I won't do it for free.
Sorry, Mom. What was I saying?
This is an adjunct, right?
I need this job, people.
Because I won't do adjunct.
Hi guys, so this is my 2nd time applying for a tenure track gig around here. Lauren beat me out last time. Congratulations, Lauren.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm not sure what to tell you that you don't already know.
Could you speak up a little bit? You're cutting out.
I'm in the office next door. Should I just join you in here?
You need to go back to your office, otherwise it'll give you an unfair advantage.
Right. Got it.
Directors, 6% female. Writers, 88% white. And then over here, 12% minority. So, according to the 2015 Hollywood Diversity Report, at every level, in all arenas, women and minorities are underrepresented in the industry. So, for example, older actresses, they can't find work because roles for them are not being written. Donald.
Have you considered there might be a reason for this? Who wants to watch some saggy over-the-hill cougar prowling for love?
Are all movies about romance? Are older folks not worthy of love?
Sure, but don't make me watch. It's gross. And it won't sell tickets.
Let's consider some other stereotypes, shall we? Native Americans, stoic and silent, or bloodthirsty warrior, or medicine man, or sexualized squaw. Blacks, magical or thuggish. The lead's faithful pal or drug addict. Asians, inscrutable geek, kung fu master, prostitute. Hispanics, Latin lovers, sex pots, maids, or immigrants with bad accents.
Let me explain something to you, Doctor. You have a very narrow point of view. No fault of your own.
Go on.
That of a black woman. You can't see the big picture. You're looking at the world through the distorted lens of victimhood. You're a double minority, so you're doubly sensitive, which clouds your judgment, so you overreact to the slightest hint of a stereotype, and your bias is, frankly, inappropriate for a college professor.
Hey, Pop, I don't know what you said to Patrick, but it worked. He's been great with the cast and crew, and the footage is beautiful.
Well, he's a talented young man. He just needs to stop talking so he can hear himself think.
Hey, do you mind watching my rough cut and giving me some feedback?
Sure. Give me 10 minutes.
Great, I'll be in the edit suite.
Hey, Donald. Hang up the phone.
I'm talking to my mom.
Oh, that's perfect. Hello, Mrs. Buckley. Hi. Yeah, this is Professor Anderson from NCSC. I'm fine, thank you. I thought you should know that your son Donald is being sent to the dean's office with my recommendation that he be expelled from the college. Yes, ma'am. Well, he will tell you all about it. Well, I'm sure he can get a job at any number of fast food chains. Look, I know you're upset, Mrs. Buckley. I know. And I know that you didn't raise him to be sexist or racist. He did that on his own. Okay, goodbye, Mrs. Buckley.
What the fuck?
You cut the ending. She doesn't get the guy. Kind of a downer, no?
We shot it as written, but I cut it in post.
How come?
I didn't want our essential problem or its resolution to be romantic.
Fair enough. And I think eliminating the love interest is a great cut, but it can still be romantic. There's all kinds of romance. Replace that romance with her romance for life, her feelings of excitement and mystery for what's coming next. She's someone with a bright future who just found her wings.
That just gave me an idea for the perfect shot. And I've got the perfect piece of music to go with it.
Carrie tells me you want to hire Buddy Schmidt.
We do. He's the best candidate by far.
I'm canceling your search.
We need full-time faculty to run the department.
We're eliminating the film department, effective next year.
Funny.
I'm not joking. It's too expensive and redundant.
Ours is the best program in the state.
Used to be. Johnny Starr retired. And unlikely that Frank Bloomquist will be returning, or that, what's-his-name, Calder. You lost Betty, too.
But you poached her from us.
All a part of the new vision for the college.
This isn't even about the money, is it?
You're smarter than I thought. You know it's all about STEM these days. Science, technology, engineering, math.
You know what STEM really means, don't you?
Oh, please tell me.
To hinder, curb, restrain, hold back, bring to a standstill.
That's not even an acronym.
Because that's what you and all your corporate education administrators are doing here. Tossing away 1,000 years of higher education. The Enlightenment, the Renaissance.
The Enlightenment ends here, Professor. What has this liberal arts malarkey gotten us anyway? We have a generation of students, not dilettantes, to educate, to prepare to enter the workforce, to become gainfully employed producers and avid consumers.
What about our faculty?
You'll be downsized. As for you, I hate to lay a man off at the end of his career when there's a far more dignified way for you to go. Retirement.
No, see, that's just offensive. I will fight you on this.
You should think about that one long and hard, old sport. I'm opening a door for your honorable discharge. You'd be wise to walk through it. It's time to put away childish things.
That line would carry a lot more weight if you weren't standing here in Kittyland dressed like a rodeo clown.
Excuse me, do you mind if I play through?
She in?
Just a moment. Hold on.
So, Miss Passive Aggressive, why are you sabotaging the film department?
Lower your voice, please.
Our last president, President Hastert, named our film major a college program of distinction.
I am not sabotaging your department.
Betty told me that you presented arguments for axing our department at the last dean's meeting.
Throne presented them.
But you wrote it. We know that dimwit doesn't do research and can't write a coherent sentence.
I did not want the film department cut.
Oh, yeah. And why not?
I was asked to provide arguments for cutting a half-dozen programs. I did so dispassionately.
Yeah, I bet. It's just as dispassionately as you walked out on me 20 years ago for that corporate twit you're married to.
You and I were always fighting. I got pregnant.
Not on your own and not by your husband.
I wanted my daughter to be with her father.
Well, and I bet she just loves him to death.
And why wouldn't she? Lamar is a good man. And you're a mess. Look at yourself. You're not fit to chair a department.
He's planned this all along. All that stuff about budgets is a smokescreen. Yeah, he's trying to implement that twisted corporate ideology, the same thing that he did at the State House.
It's all a conspiracy.
When exactly did you become a Republican?
If you don't like Throne, do your research.
What?
I'm not gonna say it again. Get out of my office.